Hello everyone, how are you? It is Laurie and I'm here to do your daily message for my lovely Libras. I hope all of you are doing well, that you're happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, let's go ahead and say thank you to each and every one of you for being here. I appreciate you. All right, let's ring the little chimes and invite in some fun energy. We are going to see what we have coming out here for you. You have the Five of Pentacles. What is it you're missing out on? Or I'm hearing FOMO, fear of missing out. I'm also hearing something about having a responsibility that you have to take care of that's creating this energy of not being able to do something you want. Like you feel like you're tied to something that you're responsible for, and you're kind of limited on your mobility, what you can do. Interesting. Let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. Are there obstacles or challenges that you're facing at this time? Three of Wands, your future is very uncertain. You're trying to think about it. You're trying to decide, what do I do? Because your hands are kind of tied here with this Five of Pentacles. You're feeling like you can't move forward. So your challenge is where you are going in the future. How to set plans. I'm also seeing that you are going to have to take some time once this responsibility is finished, done with, laid to rest, so that you can personally heal, replenish yourself, rise back up from the murky darkness that you may have been living in for quite a while. I really do feel like there has been some sort of responsibility is what keeps coming through here. Obligation. This has been keeping you very, very restricted. All right. Yeah. See, on your mind is like, how do I get out of this? Okay. This is exactly what you're feeling here. What's coming through on the energies here. Like your heart is not even big enough to hold any more pain, any more suffering, any more sadness. I'm sorry, my heart goes out to you. All right, so you're really wanting to figure out a way to move forward, but you can't think about your future until you're out of this situation, and you're kind of feeling, well, like everything's spinning in a circle here. Spinning out of control, like everything's feeling very overwhelming right now. My heart goes out to you. Let's see what else is going to come out here. All right, the Queen of Cups as your foundation. Whatever it is you feel emotionally attached to this. I'm getting like taking care of a parent, a loved one, or being in a relationship where you've made a commitment, a contract, a pact. You've signed an agreement, but you're like, oh my gosh, this is so overwhelming. This is so not what I thought it was going to be. It has been such a disappointment. I can't do what I want to do. Oh my goodness, yeah. So it can be any type of situation that you're in, but there's a lot of emotional energy that you've invested into this before it became this. I'm just hearing it like restrictions, limitations, being held back, being controlled, being let down time and time again. And again, that's going to come in different forms, and each of those things may not come to all of you, okay? But it's going to depend on your situation. And you do feel like there's like you're sleeping with the enemy. Like it is what it is. You can't not do this for your own protection. You have to do what you're doing because it does pertain to your future. But it also is like, what do they say? Keep your enemies close, or yeah, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. So it's so that you can keep an eye on things. And I just feel like, you know, things will eventually get better. You know this. They're going to have to change eventually. But you are so like making peace with whatever. I keep hearing like biting the bullet, doing what has to be done. And I will tell you, there are people who see you. Now, they see you. They recognize the effort that you are putting in here. Now, I'm also getting that for some of you, and this is not for everybody, you're more concerned about what people will think if you were to walk away from this than what people would actually think if you were to walk away from this. Okay? Take that as you will. I don't know what else that means. All right, let's go ahead and see what your immediate future looks like here. Oh, Chariot. Okay, so some sort of balance is brought in here. A change is going to happen. You've got the Chariot and the Temperance card together. So you're going to be in an energy of transition, change. Things are going to swiftly become something else, okay? It looks like it's going to be moving past. You find some sort of balance within yourself of, okay, this is what I've got to deal with. Now I know where to put my energies, where not to put my energies, where I want to direct my thoughts, my feelings, my money, my energy. So this is a temporary situation I'm hearing that you are in. Now, I'm not saying it hasn't been going on for 20 years. That's not what I'm saying. The energy surrounding this is now temporary. And that's because you are basically making up your mind that you don't want to be obligated, held back, limited in the way that you are. And you're about to make a change. You are creating the change. Okay, let's go ahead and we will see what the past influences were here. What was the strongest influence from the past? 9 of Pentacles, a sense of freedom, independence, being able to stand on your own 2 feet, trust, loyalty, enjoying the finer things in life. And I'm hearing that like almost all of that was taken away. Like you've lost all autonomy, all ability to do those things, those very things that meant so much to you, that you thought this would be something that would help you to further stand on your own 2 feet, that you would be able to have more than enough for yourself and to share with others, that you could count on people to be loyal and true. And that you would be able, I mean, you even give blessings. When you feed hedgehogs, supposedly they benefit you. So you're putting out all the right energies here, but you were not receiving. So whatever you thought you were getting involved in, it's been just much, much more than what you thought. It did tie you down. It created limitations. It took away your ability to function and live your life the way you wanted to. Now, yeah, all right. Let's see what we have here as how you view yourself handling this situation. You're making peace with it. All right, so you may leave this behind. You may just sleep on it overnight. But I feel like you are going to find a peaceful solution to this with the 4 of Swords here. You've got the 3 of Swords, and then you've got the 4 of Swords. You are definitely moving on into a more peaceful place. And I just realized you have the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Swords here. So double 3s. What is it the angel number book says about 33? I think you guys have been getting that number quite a bit lately. Yeah, you are never alone, okay? Angels are with you, listening and receiving your prayers. But they want you to stretch yourself. Oh, stretch, break free from this a little bit further. What can you do to help yourself today? What minor changes, shifts can you make? reflect on your present problem and think of one way to make it slightly less difficult. That's exactly what Spirit was saying there. No matter how small the action is, it will have a big effect. All right, so you're going to make peace here. You feel like you can make peace. You feel like you can surrender, like not everything. No, this is like you taking back your energy, rejuvenating. What do they call that when you sleep? Like recharging your batteries. Notice that you have two swords behind you facing down. They're planted in the earth. That means two people are in alignment about something. There is some sort of truth here. There's an agreement here. There's two swords here that are not, they're laying on the ground. Okay, they're not in the ground and they're not facing up. Which tells me that some other truth is just kind of hanging out. You're letting it rest. It might be a little precarious right now. Yeah. So I'm hearing something about trusting your intuition in order to make peace here. All right, let's see what's happening in your environment around you. Look at that. King of Cups. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So in your environment, there is somebody who is your equal, your partner. Wants, I'm getting wants the same thing that you do, but they're very emotional. This person here, this King of Cups, I'm feeling for most of you, is somebody supportive. The few of you, this is your partner that you are feeling restricted by, controlled by, held back, limited by. But that's only for a few of you. Most of you, I'm getting that this is an energy, somebody around you. Like okay, if you're taking care of your parents, this could be your spouse, your siblings that say, hey, we see you. We see you. We've got deep emotions about this. We know that you're working on this, that you're trying to do the best you can. You know, they're trying to raise your spirits, to be there for you, even though they can't physically be there for you. And that's what it feels like, is like you're in two different places. Like you're out here in the woods and they're in the ocean. Okay, what's going on here? You're in two different environments. All right. But I do feel they want to support you, okay? Like mentally, emotionally. Let's see what else is going to come out here for you. Ooh, what's this one? The Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Firefox. The Firefox in the reading means that great blessings are going to come to somebody. Could be in the form of wealth, independence, happiness, joy, with the Nine of Cups here. Big blessing. Big blessing. Whatever it is you're seeking, you're receiving. Whatever it is you are seeking, you are going to receive. All right, so in other words, you're manifesting it. You are creating your happiness, your joy, your bliss. Woo! That's like 50 cards. Let's go ahead, and one came out already. Let's see what else is going to come out with it. As your outcome, 3 of Pentacles. Now you got 3, 3, 3. Okay. You've got double nines here too. I'm hearing as an outcome, things are going to work out. You're finding the resources that you need. You may have to work alone for a little while. It may feel like you have to put in the most energy here for a little while, but things are about to come to rest. Look, you'll be able to walk away from something very soon. 8 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. Let's see if it actually comes out. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, these cards. Yes, it's my fingers. It's my hands. All right, let's see what we've got here. What else about your outcome here? Most likely, probable outcome. We have the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups, which is Seven of Cups. So there could be something about confusion from the past. Huh. Somebody may actually come towards you and say something about, I didn't realize that you were going to have to give up your job, your life, your marriage, your whatever to take care of this. Had I known that it was going to be that much, they might have done something more. Okay? I do get a sense of being released from whatever is going on here. You work through it. Some people come in, there's supportive energy. You may still have the bulk of the responsibility, but I'm hearing that you're not doing this alone anymore. Okay, so maybe a nurse comes in if it's taking care of a person physically. Okay, maybe there's a maid that now comes in, so you don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you don't have to bathe this person. Now you can come in and spend a couple of hours reading to them, spending time holding their hand, feeling the love, sharing your love. All right, but I do feel like there's a return to easier times, where there's less responsibility, a little bit more fun. And with, that's with the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups here. I do feel like you loosen up. Your creativity may creep back in here a little bit. And I'm actually hearing you may pick up something that you haven't done in a while that is kind of a creative endeavor. So, all right, there is healing here. You've got the Star card on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's get you an angel whisper number and see what's going to come out here for you. Wouldn't it be awesome if you got confirmation with card 333? That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You guys know what to do if you've enjoyed this message. Go ahead, tickle tap, boop or zap that like button. Claim it in the comments. Well, it's not, but it's the same one that you had. Look at this. I'm going to show you my little chart that I use to keep track of the readings. Look at this. 333 and 1111 came out together yesterday, just yesterday. So you've got 1111, trust your intuition. And that's what the tarot reading was on my other channel for today, the next month coming up. All right, so it says here, trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen up. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it in your head. Close your eyes and allow things to be. Trust the path that you are on. Your intuition speaks to me. Okay, let's try that again. Rewind. Your positive affirmation here is, my intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose, which means there is a beginning to something and an end to it. There's always rhyme and reason to things that happen. What oracle message are we going to get you today? I'm looking over here for them, and they're over here. Exit stage right. All right, who used to say that? Cartoon. Was that the Pink Panther? No, Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear. All right, what does your soul want you to know? Success. All right, so whatever you're trying for here, you will have success. Success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectations. And look, you've got the star there in your hand. You've got the star card over here. All right, my loves, I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you're interested in personal reading, please email me. I am still running my special. You guys are still ordering. So until our energy crosses again, I'm going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.